super happy to find you for day 2 of the Radiant AF challenge. I am super excited. Today I'm standing because what we're gonna do is gonna be standing up, so you can already stand up. And today it's called Clean the Shit Out, and it's perfect because today I've been literally decluttering my whole space, getting rid of what no longer serves me, getting rid of, you know, making space for the new. And that's the invitation today. We're gonna do that. We can do that on our physical space, of course, and I definitely invite you to do that. There is so much power into it. But today we're gonna do it in our bodies, and we're gonna tap into embodiment practices. Because embodiment is kind of a tricky word that sometimes we don't quite understand. But the thing is, we store so much in our bodies. Like, we need to experience things from inside us, not just in our minds. So to raise your vibration and to tap into a more radiant version of you, you need to experience it through the body. That's why we do breath work. That's why we do embodiment practices, and we also work on the mindset, because our beliefs are also a big part of our realities. And so bear with me. Today we're going to talk about blockages and self-sabotage. So first of all, the things that I really want to touch on is that we store in the body. We store our beliefs, we store some fears, some stuff. They are not just in our heads, they are in the body. There is stagnant energy, there is trauma. You store it in your mind, in your mindset, in your belief system, but you also store it in your nervous system. That's why I'm all about embodiment. That's why I teach that. That's why even when I, give a conference or give a masterclass, I always put people through the experience, because the body holds all the magic and all the knowledge. So there is, of course, a body-mind connection that you can feel. Like, I'm sure you felt, I don't know, like a day where you couldn't really express yourself, you felt, or you had a problem with your throat. Maybe when you feel like a lack of self-esteem, a lack of confidence, you feel it more in your belly and you feel like sick, or just your body is giving you signals all the time. And that's why sometimes, some dis-ease in the body, some blockages, some stored energy, some stagnant, some trauma, they're here, and then they manifest into disease, into physical illness. So today it's about, and the whole thing is about movement and awareness. The more we can tap into this knowing of the body and the awareness, and also moving the energy out. That's why I call it clean the shit out. That's literally what we're gonna do today through the breath work, through the embodiment practice, and we're gonna dive deep into self-sabotage later in the mindset aspect of it. So if you're not already to stand up, we're gonna start by a very powerful breath work that I absolutely love. It's a mix of breath work and movement. So what we're gonna do is really, even if you want to tap into some stuff that you want to release, that's the moment, that's the time, right? You're tapping into that. Maybe some stored energy that you can feel is stuck somewhere, maybe some situation, people, or emotions that you just want to release. That's the moment, that's the time. So what we're going to do, we're going to inhale in 2 times. So what we're going to do is, here we're going to inhale again, and exhale in between your legs through the mouth with a audible exhale. So it goes like this. So keep going, and with every exhale, really clean the shit out, to remove it from your body. Intense breath work. Intense work with your breath. Give it all you got. Get rid of that shit. Keep moving. Two more.
and stay down, stay here. Take your time, maybe you feel a little bit dizzy, that's okay, and gently, really slowly take all your time. Roll yourself up, back to standing. Take your time, bring your chin to your chest, maybe your hands on your hips. Breathe deep. If you feel your head spinning, or the world spinning around you, that's okay, that's normal. Just slow down your breath. Really pay attention of not getting up too fast. Take a moment here. Feel your body. Feel your breath. Feel the energy. Feel the difference. This is one of my favorite breath work ever. My hair were already crazy. It's perfect for the haircut. So it's really a beautiful practice that I love, that will just like get rid of the shit, get rid of the stagnant energy, and bring you just, you know, that high vibration, that excitement, that aliveness into your body. So moving into our embodiment practice. So embodiment practice is, again, like clearing the shit out. You need to move your body. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna experience some shaking, some jumping, some releasing. So it goes with your body, just shaking it out everywhere, shaking your legs, your arms, just shaking your body again and again, and just having some fun here, and just releasing. Feel that stagnant energy moving out of your body. Feel it in every part of your body, in your head. Just jump around. Keep moving, keep dancing, jumping, just being, removing that. Maybe you can take it with your hands. If you feel some part of your body that is stuck, take it with your hands and remove it. Remove it. Just get it out of your system. And if you want to scream, if you want to get loud, even if there is people around, we don't care. We want to get it out. Beautiful. Keep going. Keep shaking it out. Just do whatever feels good right now. And gently coming back. Just taking a moment here, standing, grounding through your feet, firmly in the ground, in the floor. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Slow down your breath. Observe how you feel. Observe your heartbeat. Observe your breath. And maybe here you have enough. You feel lighter. You feel like you remove this. You feel like you're in a different vibration because you open up your body, because you removed it, because you moved it. Maybe you feel when you're here grounding again, you feel like you don't have enough, you just want more. So this is my invitation to go back and shake it even stronger and get it out and jump stronger, and maybe like kick the floor or kick a pillow, scream in a pillow. Just move that stagnant energy, move the shit out of your body. I love repeating that. It's very funny for me. So again, coming back and grounding. Maybe you're still grounded, maybe you got everything out the first time. Taking a deep breath into your belly, just make your belly rise. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Yeah. Feel how you have more space. One of the lessons I channeled today is really about, if you want something new, if you want to change something, if you want to welcome a new version of you, if you want to up level, if you want to upgrade, you really have to make room for it. And that's really like the message that I received today. I was pulling cards and just tapping into my intuition, tapping into my guides and angels. And I was like, okay, what do I do now to be that next version of me?
And literally, like, I kept hearing, like, make some space, make some space. And that's why I decluttered today. I knew that, you know, there is clothes that I still love and I'm so grateful for them, but they just don't fit that new version of me. So I need to make room for it. Same in my Instagram followings, you know, like, I'm following people on social media that is not vibrating at the level that I want to. Or I was talking and engaging in a lot of conversation with friends or, you know, even strangers, just like making more space for the type of vibration that you want to invite in your life. So that was a little side note, but it's the same in your body. You know, sometimes we feel all contracted, we feel like we don't have that space, and it just takes a few minutes. We just did a few exercises, and I don't know about you, but I already feel way much better. I feel there is more space within me, more space for more health, for more growth, for more joy, for more bliss, for more excitement. So moving into our last part of today, so I can wrap up everything under 15 minutes as promised. So I wanted to talk about self-sabotage because this is really connected with that stagnant trauma energy that is stored within you. Because self-sabotage is, you know, some shit you hold on to. You're holding to some stuff that just is not serving you. And I truly believe, you know, that self-sabotage is when you find yourself in a position where it's difficult to take action towards your dreams, or you just feel like stuck, or you're not where you want to be. This can be because you're self-sabotaging. You might be doing it consciously or not. There is a lot of self-sabotage that actually happens unconsciously. That's why I'm all about awareness. We talked about it in day one, and I'm gonna keep talking about it because awareness is key. When you bring awareness to something, you have the choice, you have the power to alchemize it, to transform it into what you truly desire, what you truly want. When we talk about self-sabotage, is not being lazy, or it's not that you don't have what it takes to make your dreams come true, or to have what you want, or just like in the daily life when you're self-sabotaging and you know it and you're like, oh, sometimes you don't know it, but sometimes you know that you're self-sabotaging. So it's not being lazy. I hear that all the time, you know, I'm too lazy for that, I'm too lazy. No, you're actually self-sabotaging. And, you know, being too lazy, it's like you're a victim of your circumstances. Owning that you're self-sabotaging gives you power. It brings the power into your own hands. A lot of H in those sentences. So when you bring that power in your hands, like, there is no problem. That's okay to self-sabotage. We all do it. We all do it. Even the most successful people, they go through that. We all go through that. That's part of being human. And the more you bring compassion, the more you bring love, again, and gratitude, the better. But most of the time, it's also linked to something that is stored in your body. It's located in your nervous system. So you're self-sabotaging because what you actually want is outside your comfort zone. And we talk about comfort zone all the time, right? But what it means for your body, when you experience it in the body, it means as soon as you step outside of that, the body doesn't feel safe. It's like freaking out. It's like sending alarms like, this is not safe, you're gonna die. So that's why we self-sabotage, to keep ourselves very safe, to keep the body in full integrity, and yeah, to have this experience of like, we're good, we're not gonna do crazy things that we're probably gonna die. So tapping into the body to overcome self-sabotage is a beautiful way, like just giving yourself safety. Giving yourself safety every time you step outside your comfort zone, every time you're just like aligning, you're in alignment. If you're in alignment for a long period of time, at some point, if you used to function a certain way for years, your body might freak out. And that's okay, and that's normal. So the journal prompt of the day is, yeah, what I wanted to add, just because I have my notes on the side, I just forgot something that I wanted to share, is that when you don't feel safe in your body, you actually create that belief system. You have this protection in your mind, in your ego, or however you want to label it, but you have this protection system that makes you believe stuff, that makes you act a certain way, which can result in self-sabotage. So it goes from like your body needing to be safe, then going into your beliefs. So it's deeply like, that's the programming you're working on, you know, your belief system, what you believe to be true. If you believe something to be true, you will attract it, you will experience it. And then from your beliefs, it becomes behaviors and actions and what you do on the daily. So if you feel like, so yeah, there's that connection between the mind and the body, and you can store it here. So that's why we work on the mindset too in this challenge. So let's jump right in. The challenge today, I want you to write down, I want you to take your journal, your pen, and take a moment after this call, when I will be gone, to bring awareness and look at all the ways that you might be self-sabotaging. So I want you to list down all the ways that you might be not going after what you want or being the person that you want to be. And this is not to like self-hate and be like, oh my God, I'm such a bad person. Not at all. We're gonna also connect that and bring gratitude to it. So that the first step is listing down all the way you might be self-sabotaging. Again, bringing awareness. So to shed a light into what is actually going on. Being fucking real, fucking honest with yourself. That requires courage, but if you're here, if you're following that challenge, I know you're fucking brave, and you are. So then bringing that awareness and bringing gratitude to it in order to let it go. Because again, today it's all about releasing the shit, cleaning the shit out. So it's not just bringing awareness to the self-sabotaging patterns, but it's also letting them go. So as soon as you write this, you're gonna bring gratitude into it. Okay, I don't know, I'm not sharing my truth, I'm not showing up as I want, and this is, you know, this is self-sabotaging, because in my business I need to show up, I need to be there and present. Then I will bring gratitude into it, like, thank you so much. I haven't speak myself because sometimes it kept me safe when I needed it. Whatever the gratitude is, but find the lesson, find why you were doing that, why there were this protection system within you, keeping you safe, bringing so much gratitude. So you're not like building yourself towards the light by avoiding the dark, or by being like, oh, this is so bad, I'm self-sabotaging. No, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was doing it because it helped me. It's not serving me anymore, but I am so deeply grateful. Bring that gratitude into your heart. Feel it, experience it with your body. Really not just being like, thank you for, I don't know, like watching Netflix for hours. That might be a way you self-sabotage. I don't know. I used to do that a lot. And I still watch Netflix, but I just don't self-sabotage around Netflix. Anyway, and then writing down, I'm ready to let go. So thank you, I am ready to let go. And I've put up a beautiful Ho'oponopono meditation for you. I am so happy and so proud, because that will be like the best way to seal that practice of letting go and releasing and bringing forgiveness. It's a Hawaiian meditation mantra that you go through. I guide you through the whole thing, where you just bring grace and forgiveness into yourself. You can give it to yourself or to other people or to situation, and I invite you to do it over and over and over again, because forgiveness is such a beautiful gift that you can give yourself and others. I'm gonna leave you here, and I see you tomorrow for day 3. I am super excited. Day 3 is like my favorite, of course. We're gonna activate your power. So we're gonna bring even more power, even more juiciness and sexiness tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. Let me know how it's going for you. I'm dying to hear from you. I really want to know how it's going and how you're experiencing the whole thing, the whole challenge. Please connect with me, share your breakthroughs, and share your everything. Share with me. I love you all so much.